Why, hello and welcome to Tara's Tech Tips. Today I'm going to show you the different types of questions in a Google form. I have my screen side by side so that you can see the editing side, which is on the left, and the publish side, which is on the right. So let's take a look. We're going to go right through the whole menu of question types, starting here with short answer, going all the way down here to time. So let's get started. So the first type of question I have is, what is your favorite app in Google to use? When I typed this question, Google automatically formatted this question to a short response. However, you can always change the style response. It's always up to you, but they'll suggest it based on what you put in. So in your editing view, it looks like this. You type your question here, and then it'll just say short answer text. Over here, for your viewer, it's going to show your question and then just ask them for their answer. The next type of question is the paragraph question. And so this one, you'll notice I created my question a little bit more openly, and the response line says for a longer text. Here, it's just asking the question and then again telling your viewer to just type their answer. However, it will give them more space. The next type of question is the multiple choice question. And here, when you type this in, you get a view like this. Your question goes here, and then these are your responses. You can keep adding. You can have as many choices as you want. It'll also give you the option to add one that says other. With the multiple choice, your viewer can only select one answer. The next type of question is the checkbox question. And here in the view form, very similar to the multiple choice, you just type in all the different responses that you want to give your viewer. The difference with the checkbox is that they can select more than one, whereas in the multiple choice, they can only choose one. The next question we have is the drop-down question. And so in your editing view, you type your question, selecting drop-down, and these are all the choices that will appear in your drop-down. Again, you can continue to add as many as you would like. On the viewer's end, it gives the question, and then the drop-down, they click choose, and now they can choose from one of these. The next style question is the linear scale. And here on your editing end, it looks a little bit different. So again, you're going to type your question here, choose linear scale. Now you're given a range, 1 to 5. That's the default. You can change that 1 from 0 to 1. The 5 you can change anywhere from 2 to 10. So that's totally your preference. And then these are what you would like at the very beginning of your scale, description at the very end of your scale. So over here, I just left it with the 1 to 5, never used before, expert, I could train someone. The multiple choice grid here, again, this is your editing view. Your rows are your labels right here, and then your columns are the headings that people can choose from. All right, and they can choose one from each row. Same type of idea happens here with the checkbox grid. Again, your editing view, you have your rows, your columns, your question up here, and you can choose how you want it to look. The last two are time type questions. So the first question is the date type question. And this one, the only option that you have to change is right down here with these 3 dots. You can include the year or you can take the year off. You can also include the time or take the time off. It automatically defaults to month, day, and year. Over here, it just shows your viewer that this is the response they need to have, month, day, year. The time question, this one, when you look at the editing view, it formats it to here to type in the time. You also have the option to put in a duration. Instead of it being a time, it could be a duration. In the viewer's mode, it just gives them the blanks for the hour, the minutes, and then obviously AM, PM. And those are the different types of questions that you can create in Google Forms. Enjoy!